Thank you very much indeed, everybody, for coming to this celebration of Mulgrave's Confucius classroom this afternoon.
非常感谢各位在百忙之中拨冗到来参加我们的这个孔子课堂 Mulgrave 孔子课堂的揭牌仪式。
I'd like to start by welcoming our honored guests, Yu Chang Shui from the Chinese Consulate and his colleague Du Jian. Okay.
欢迎一下我们到场的贵宾，我们的于参赞，还有就是杜领事。
But also from the Confucius Institute, Wincy Choi, and in particular Professor Sun Bing. Okay.
另外，我们还要欢迎呢，从这个孔子学院到来的这个我们的孙院长，孙博士，然后呢，然后还有我们的这个 Wincy。
So to join us in this celebration this afternoon, in addition to our guests, we have many students from Mulgrave. We have many members of staff, and I'm really grateful to many Mulgrave parents for coming this afternoon too.
除了贵宾以外，我们今天很高兴呢，我们还有我们 Mulgrave 的学生、教职员以及我们的很多的家长都来共襄盛举。
So we've been running a Chinese program at Mulgrave now for about 10 years. We've been teaching Chinese as a foreign language.
我们 Mulgrave 有中文课程呢，已经有10年的历史了。中文一直是我们的外语中间的一部分。
And we've been teaching Chinese as a foreign language within the context of the international baccalaureate programs. These are very challenging academic programs which require students to learn Chinese to a very high level.
所以我们在 IB 的这个理念之下呢，就是来开设这个中文课程。那对于学生来说，对于整个课程来说，其实它是一个非常具有挑战性的一个课程。
And teaching Chinese to a very high level to people who are learning Chinese as a foreign language is a tough challenge. And I'm very pleased to say that in recent years we've been able to really work hard to try to get our foreign students up to a very high level in Chinese language learning.
所以在一个就是整个外语环境中间来教中文，要能够达到中文是一个相当的一个程度，相当一个水平，其实是一个非常困难的一些事情。那我们非常高兴是我们的学生们也都能达到这样的一个高水平。
In the last 18 months, however, we've introduced a new Chinese language program, and that is a Chinese language program for native speakers of Chinese.
在过去18个月中间，1年半中间呢，我们非常高兴的能够引进另外一项中文课程，也就是以中文为母语的这个课程。
This is a very exciting development for us because it's allowed our Chinese students to be able to really develop their Chinese language, especially their reading and writing, but also to develop to a high level their deep understanding of Chinese culture.
这个对我们来说是非常振奋人心的。因为这个学生不仅仅能够在这个环境中间学习，在非常能够达到非常高的水平，阅读以及写作都非常高的水平，而且也能够对中国文化有更深一层的了解。
So I really have to express my great thanks to the members of our Chinese teaching department who have worked really hard not only to develop our Chinese language foreign language program, but also our Chinese native language program to a high level. This is work that is ongoing, but they've done a tremendous job to get us to the level where we are today.
那我要在此感谢我们的这个中文小组呢，他们非常努力，我们的教师们都非常努力，不仅仅是教授中文为一个外语课程，并且能够也是中文为母语课程，能够达到一个非常高的一个水平。
And that's been under the leadership of our head of Chinese department, Louise Chen, who is translating for me today.
所以这个呢是在这个我们中文组的组长也是在下鄙人我，然后来达到这个效果。
So I'd like to give our Chinese teachers of Chinese a great round of applause, please. Thank you. 为我们中文小组大家鼓鼓掌，然后非常感谢大家。For about 4 or 5 years now, we've had a partnership with a school in Shanghai, the Shanghai United International School. And only 2 weeks ago, Louise and I were in Shanghai visiting our partner school in Shanghai, along with a group of Mulgrave students.
我们在上海有一个就是姐妹校，也就是上海协和双语学校。那我们是结缔这个姐妹校也有4-5年的历史。2周之前呢，在就是校长和我，就是和本人都在上海，还有带着一群学生去参访这个姐妹校。
And I'm very pleased to say that we are experimenting this year with a new exchange program in which we have 4 students from Shanghai United International School who are staying with us at Mulgrave for a period of 4 months to really immerse themselves in English language and Canadian culture. And I'm very pleased that those 4 students are standing over here this afternoon.
另外呢，我们非常高兴的就是我们展开的我们交换的一个新的一页，就是我们有4名学生从那个上海协和双语学校过来展开就为期4个月的一个长期交换课程，不仅仅是学英语，并且能够深入了解加拿大文化。
So as you can see, the teaching of Chinese language as a foreign language or as a native language and the understanding of Chinese culture is a very important part of Mulgrave.
所以在这个学习，不管是以学习中文为外语呢，或者是学习中文为母语，对了解文化都是非常非常重要的一部分。
And I'm very delighted that we now have the support of the Confucius Institute and the Curriculum Institute in helping us take our program to an even higher level.
所以我们非常高兴，有这个孔子学院高贵的孔子学院的这个协助，能够让我们整个课程能够达到另外一个高峰。
The Confucius Institute, which is funded entirely by the Chinese government, gives us access to a very vast range of additional resources which are free to us as a school. So the most important thing for us is that the Confucius Institute and the Hanban organization has provided us with an additional teacher who will be with us for a minimum of 2 years. And we are expecting a second teacher to come and help us out with our language teaching and our cultural understanding. One of those teachers is with us today, Gua Lili. Okay, thank you very much.
孔子学院呢是由中国官方所资助，那这个让我们开启我们一扇大门，能够有这个取之不尽用之不竭的一些资源。那这些不但有这些资源，并且我们还有教师的协助，然后能够来协助我们。那今天在场有郭丽丽郭老师在这里，来这里我们可以有2年的时间来协助我们这个课程。另外呢，我们现在也在期待另外一位老师也一起加入我们的团队。
But in addition to the human resources, there are many, many other resources which have been provided by the Confucius Institute. And you see some of them around you, some of these beautiful paintings, musical instruments, TV and so on, which are all been provided free of charge by the Chinese government to help us in the development of our Chinese program.
除了人员资助以外，我们也看到很多的就是物质的资助。我们可以看到有很多的乐器，还有一些设施。我们可以看到这些东西都是从汉办过来的，从子学院过来的，然后能够协助我们，能够帮助我们再展开我们的课程，能够更上一层楼。
So I'm now going to invite Yu Changshui and Sun Bing to say a few words on behalf of the Chinese Consulate and the Confucius Institute. Please, thank you.
现在我们请
尊敬的校长，各位老师，各位同学，大家下午好。
So good afternoon, everybody.
今天我和我的同事杜建领事，我们也是非常高兴，那么再次来到我们这个 Mulgrave 这个学校，一起来庆祝我们的这个揭牌仪式。
So I'm very happy to come here with my colleagues to be here again and to celebrate the Confucius Classroom Playground Building Ceremony.
那么我们也知道，这个孔子学院和孔子课堂，那么在中国，在世界各地已经建了相当的数量。那么到现在为止，那么孔子学院大约是500家，孔子课堂是1000家，所以我们的 学校这个孔子课堂也成为全球的1/1000。
So now we know the Confucius Institute and the Confucius Classroom has established around the world for many years. And around the world, they have 500 Confucius Institute and 1,000 Confucius classrooms. So Mulgrave is one of those.
通过孔子课堂的这种形式，我想呢，刚才校长也提到了，那么提供人员的包括有些设备的这种资助，那么我想能为我们学校的汉语教学上更高的水平奠定了更好的基础。
So, as you know, just Mr. Ray have mentioned that the Confucius Institute can provide the human resources and the material resources for the schools and to enhance the teaching of the Chinese language to another level.
我们总领馆呢，那么作为驻外的机构呢，我们也非常支持本地学习汉语。那么事实上，我们也和 BC 省的教育厅，我们总领馆教育组和 BC 省的教育厅也联合设立了一个叫中文学习卓越奖，就是对高中生11年级的11、12年级的学生吧进行一个奖励。那么去年设立，今年是第一次评奖。那么今年这个奖呢，就是设立奖呢，就是鼓励有兴趣的人继续学好中文。那么每年最多奖到50名，每名500块钱的一个家园的一个奖励。那么最近大约就是在最近4月15号还是4月8号大约是截止日期。我也希望我们 Mulgrave 的优秀的学习中文的学生能够申请。
So as the Consul General in China, we also very support the Chinese learning in BC and to encourage them to have more to learn Chinese. And this is scholarship. We have 50 scholarships, and the amount is $500 per student. And the application ended date is April the 8th, and we also hope that Mulgrave will have a student can apply for this scholarship.
我们这所学校呢是一个非常重视中文的一个学校，那么中文水平也一直很好。我们也相信呀，通过成为孔子课堂之后，那么我们的学校能够发展得更好。就像今天的天气一样，有个非常好的一个非常光明的、非常灿烂的一个未来，我们都期待着。
So as I know, the Mulgrave school is really emphasized in Chinese learning, and also the level of Chinese education learning has a high level, and so as the establishment of Chinese Confucius Classroom, we would like to see that the Chinese program have an even brighter future, just like the weather today have a bright future in the future.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to be invited here to attend this opening ceremony of the Confucius Classroom in our Mulgrave School. It's really a fantastic event for me. Okay, and on behalf of Confucius Institute of Coquitlam and my university, South China Normal University, I'd like to extend my sincere congratulations to Mulgrave School. Okay. And just now from Mr. Ray's introduction, I'm impressed by the various Chinese courses developed and implemented in our school. So I think our Confucius classrooms opening and this platform setup will provide us with a better platform for future Chinese teaching and learning. And we share the same aim, that is to inspire our students, and help them to be excellent in the future society. So I'm sure this Confucius classroom will be such a platform to function in this way. And for the Confucius Institute of Coquitlam, we are here ready to provide all the help in as far as the materials or human support here, anything you needed here, we are willing to support and provide and contribute to this community. Okay, and I wish our Confucius classroom will have a bright future here. Thank you.
On behalf of the students of Mulgrave, I'd now like to invite Henry Spencer, followed by Cameron Hermani to say a few words.
欢迎大家，我是 Mulgrave 的学生 Henry。我学中文差不多2年了。我7年级的时候，我妈妈帮我报名了一个中文课。我上了中文课，发现我很爱这个语言，而且我觉得很容易，也很有趣。之后我请了一位家教来帮助我的中文，1个星期1个小时。9年级的时候，我转学到 Mulgrave， 其中最大的原因就是我可以上中文。现在我在学校和在家都有学习中文，可是我觉得中文越来越有挑战性了。我觉得最不一样的是写汉字，因为笔画很多又很难记，可是英文字就简单多了。我用了一些方法来帮助我学习上1000个汉字，先是做字卡，现在下载手机学习中文的 APP， 和准备汉语书评考试等等。最近我去了上海，有了更多机会让我说中文，还可以学习中国文化。我觉得我说中文更进步了，让我交到了很多中国朋友，这是一个很好的经验。我想我会继续学习中文，我希望未来可以在中国拜访。我也希望那时候我的中文会比现在的更上一层楼。
So Henry is in grade 9 and Cameron now is in grade 6.
各位来宾，大家好，我叫 Cameron， 我是加拿大人。我的中文名字是音乐，因为我喜欢音乐。我在 Mulgrave 学了5年中文了，我非常爱中文，我非常想去中国玩，跟中国人交朋友。谢谢大家。
Those are obviously 2 students who are learning Chinese as a foreign language, and we have many students, of course, who could have introduced to learning Chinese as a native language, but I think they're wonderful examples of great learning in Chinese. I'd now like to introduce Claudia Jung, who is going to play a short piece for us. Thank you. again, thank you all very much for coming. We're going to do the official unveiling now. But after we've done the unveiling, there are some refreshments for everybody, so please stay around for as long as you would like to.
非常谢谢。然后我们现在呢，就是正式开始我们的揭牌仪式。然后揭牌仪式过后，我们有一点点的小点心，请大家就是留下来，要吃一点小点心，休息一下。
So to help with the unveiling, I'd like to invite Yu Chang Shui, Professor Sun Bing, and also 2 members of Mulgrave's Board of Directors who are with us this afternoon, Richard Cheer and William Coe, to help us with the unveiling, please. Thank you. Please come forward. I think probably we just unveil it quickly, and then we can stand for a photograph. Yeah? Here we go. Okay, so if you'd like to stand in William Richard. And maybe Louise, if you could, Louise, Chen Laosha. Okay, you could stand at the other end. You have an official photograph. Okay. I hereby declare our Confucius classroom open.